Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Laura, and today I have a submission for the hashtag planfungetthingsdone, hosted by Jazzy over at Crafty Girl Chronicles. I will link her in the description. Every week she does planning videos that inspire you just to keep things simple and get things done and out of the way. That way you have more time for the funner things in life. So I also wanted to mention this is an upcoming item that's going to be in my One Stamp Wednesdays. I haven't done that in a couple months, so I thought I would get that started again. So I have a cute little spring themed item. Let me just show you quite quickly. But I just thought I would do something that could also be some Happy Mail. So some tuck spots in here. And this is by no means super original. It's just something small that I put together and used up some items that are in my stash, which is my goal for this year too. And yeah, so I hope y'all will tune in for that. So this week I used the missmaker Happy Planner stickers for the classic size in my mini size planner. I really wish they had made the mini size stickers because it's really hard to find some that will fit in here. So I just made it pretty minimal. So essentially this is going to be my monthly setup. Let me zoom out just a smidge. This month is already a little bit busy. So I just have I'm going to use this as my catch-all for at least right now. I don't have my classic set up yet, but I do have a lot of reminders. So the theme was mostly just like pinks and purples in this layout, and then my weekly, which I'll show you in just a moment. So cute little glue gun there. I have some reminders to buy invitations for my son's birthday party, and then also to give them out. They're just for his school friends, so I just need to make sure I've got them ready to go within a good time. And then in my to make section, so I'm signed up for the Fruity Patootie swap posted by Enos over at Paper Crafting with Enos. I'll tag her as well if you're interested. And then Carrie over at Carrie's Craft, she's doing a birthday card challenge, so I want to make sure to get that done. And of course, here comes my dog. I'm not even in my normal spot as she comes to find me. I think she thinks I'm talking to her. But anyway, if you hear her, that's what that is. So yeah, just some reminders. So I've got a couple of appointments here. Another little kid's birthday party. Those are never ending. And then my son's birthday party, and he's actually off that weekend because he's going to help me out. He normally works on the weekends. And then there's no school for my son that day. Here in San Antonio, we celebrate something called Fiesta. I'm never a big fan of it. To me, it's just people eating and drinking. I don't understand it at all. It's not commemorating anything specific. But anyway, people like it. It's a big tourist thing, so it's whatever. They get a day off because there's a parade that day, but I haven't been to that since I was a child, so we won't be doing that. And then just a reminder that my husband works late this day. That way I know I have to pick up my son from school. He normally does that because he gets off earlier. And then I also have to plan either food to be made ready that day because I, be alone with my son. Or pick up something to eat. So that's just something to keep in the back of my mind when I'm doing my meal planning. And what else? Oh, and I get to see one of my friends in a few weeks. I have not seen her in person since probably 2021. We're just like super busy, both of us. So I'm hopefully going to get to see her that day. We have a coffee date set. And I think that is it. I have a little note here. The VIP sale is for that nonprofit craft store that I go to. They work mainly off of donations, so it's usually the first weekend of the month, so you get an extra discount that weekend. So they're only open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I've got that noted here, and I think that's it so far. With my doctor's appointments, I know I'm probably going to have more follow-ups and stuff like that. So, and then today, if some of y'all have been keeping up, I hadn't really had any updates the past few weeks, but my dad he had to have a kidney removed because it had a cancerous tumor in there. So today he's actually getting a scan to see if they find anything else in his body, to see if it metastasized essentially. So he has that scan today. So if y'all could just put some good thoughts out there, I would appreciate it. Hopefully it'll be nothing, or the oncologist will just give him, even if they find something, hopefully they'll have a good plan. But yeah, just have a little bit of paint themed items here and this little cross stitching hearts. So for this week, like I mentioned earlier, I wanted to do the One Stamp Wednesday. I have 2 sponsored hauls coming up, like unboxings and then some tutorials. I will feel no offense if anyone feels the need to skip those. I know sometimes I am overwhelmed with the amount of like sponsored videos people do, which, you know, to each their own. I'm actually participating in some of those, so I understand the other side. So it's no offense to me if you want to skip them. The good thing though is that they usually give you an extra discount to give people, which they did provide to me. So if you're interested in using any one of those for the first time, which this is actually my first time even ordering from both of these companies, so I can also give you my take on my partnered experience with them, because not all of them are the same. So this week, okay, so there is a piece of Happy Mail that I've been meaning to get out. I need to do the label for it and get it out the door. It's been sitting here for much longer than I thought I was going to get it out. So I also want to start putting together some racks to send out. I've got a lot of stuff that just needs to go to other homes that it'll be used in, or just things, you know, for people that I've been keeping off to the side. And then I want to organize my ATCs and MDCs. I have them in a box. I just haven't like sectioned them out by like month for birthdays and such. So I need to do that so I could be more organized with sending birthday cards and stuff like that. This is still open. I do have that little note here in the front. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to write out the requirements here. That way I can start doing things little by little. Let's see. Nothing specific on these days. I did put my school stuff here. So I have a discussion board due. I need to do responses to other people's discussion board posts. And then I have my project due. I have a project due every week, I believe, for this course. So, but this course is pretty easy. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's about like project cost, scheduling, and budgeting. Yeah, the software they let us use is pretty cool because it's got so many things incorporated that like it keeps track of your time, plus how much things costs, plus like materials that you're going to use, that you're going to need, people that you're going to need, you know, labor and stuff like that. So it's really interesting. But yeah, anyway, this is my planning for the month and the week so far. I'm not sure how often, I mean, it's already April 1st, and I've probably done maybe 4 of these, which if I do them monthly, at least I get myself set up nicely, you know, for the rest of the month. And then it at least helps me put things down in my planner. That way they're in front of me and I can't say like, oh, you know, I forgot to write it down, so I forgot. So yeah, anyway, I hope you like this. I hope you check out Jazzy's channel, and also Enos's if you're interested in doing a swap. Actually, I think hers is closed, so I don't know that you'll be able to sign up for it, but she has hosted other ones before, and they're usually, they've been pretty fun actually, so I've always enjoyed them and getting to know some other people. But anyway, I hope you're having a good day or night wherever you are. Take care. Bye-bye.